And the BRS officially takes stance that the party will abstain from voting for the vice presidential polls. Another setback as numbers against opposition VP pick Sudarshan Reddy. So just a day before the vice presidential elections that are all set to take place tomorrow, BRS has officially taken a stance that the party will abstain from voting for the vice presidential polls. Now this is being seen as another setback as the numbers are against the opposition's VP pick Sudarshan Reddy. So the numbers on the paper are clearly in favor of the NDA pick. And now this breaking news coming to the fore where the BRS has officially taken a stance that they will not be voting in the vice presidential elections. They will abstain from voting for the vice presidential polls.
Sir, just wanted to know, sir, tomorrow is the vice presidential polls. So, sir, what will be the BRS's stand as far as tomorrow's poll is concerned?
Well, BRS has been very clear from the beginning that we had maintained a non-aligned stance in the parliament.
Yes,
we
sir.
supported the government bills wherever we felt it was in the interest of national requirement and opposed wherever we felt they were not in the interest of the country. Having said that, as far as tomorrow, the coming vice president election, BRS party has taken a stance to abstain. And the reason being, the ruling party at the state level, one of the ministers in the union cabinet has very categorically said that we don't need BRS support. And on the other end, we have also noticed that the harassment meted out to the BRS party workers across Telangana by the Congress government has compelled us to take a stance. Unfortunately, there is no nota that none of the above provision in the electoral ballot.
Yes, sir.
Hence, we decided to abstain. So our abstains can be interpreted as nota.
Oh,
So
okay.
these are very compelling reasons.
So, sir, one question: did either NDA or India Bloc approach you for the elections?
Well, like I said, the NDA state, the union cabinet minister coming from Telangana has very clearly stated that he doesn't need our support.
Okay, sir.
And as far as the India Alliance is concerned, the candidate supported by them has approached us. But the party senior leadership, just yesterday they tried to connect, but the kind of attitude the state government of Congress has been towards our workers,
Yes, sir.
that has been very disturbing to us.
Okay.
Of course, we respect both the candidates. Both are of very high caliber, and of course, one, Mr. Reddy, comes from Telangana. We appreciate the stature, but unfortunately, the party from where he is supported doesn't really, is not in tune with the BRS policy.
So that was BRS leader K.R. Suresh Reddy speaking to India Today on why the BRS has decided to abstain from voting in the vice presidential elections that are all set to take place tomorrow. My colleague Piyush Mishra is with us with more on this. Piyush, so another setback for the opposition VP pick Sudarshan Reddy, as the BRS has said that they will not be voting for anybody in the vice presidential polls.
Well, absolutely, Anjali. So far, there were some political parties like BRS, YSRCP, BJT. They were the neutral parties. They had not taken any stance. But just a day before polling, BRS has officially taken a stand that they are not going to vote for vice presidential polls, which means that they will abstain from the voting. This is indicating that both the groups, India Bloc and NDA, they have lost the for a number of 4 MPs, Rajya Sabha MPs, from the electoral college. So that's a big development coming in, where BRS has decided to abstain from the voting. But we are also told is that BRS has decided this because the NDA leader who comes from the state of Telangana, who is also a union minister, made it very clear that he doesn't need the support of BRS. On the other side, there are various workers of BRS who have been subjected to harassment by the Congress government in the state of Telangana, and that's why no support to India Alliance candidates. So there are two big reasons. Those have been put forth by BRS, and they have now decided that they are not going to take part in voting. They will be abstain from voting. On the other side, there are parties like YSRCP, which has extended its support to NDA. BJD is not yet decided, so still there are some numbers. Those could swing towards India bloc or India bloc, but decision will be taken by today evening.
Absolutely. Piyush, thank you for those details. So, big development ahead of the vice presidential elections. The BRS has decided to abstain from voting.